We didn't touch custody at all, Anthony, if you want to allude to that, because that's always been a problem too.
So I think we touched on this. Cheaper, faster, and safer. Crypto does cheaper and faster all the time, but they always forget about safer. I think if you can bring that third ingredient into the equation, it really does start to change. Decisions are made at banks and asset managers in the risk committee. They're not made in business development meetings or in the C-suite. They're made in risk committee meetings. And if you can reduce risk, reduce time, save money, you can bring all these ingredients together, you're going to start to revolutionize financial services. And the revolution will come asset class by asset class. It's not going to be a big bang. We're going to wake up tomorrow, we're going to see $1 trillion of assets tokenized. Each asset class has its own peculiarities and reasons to come onto blockchain or not for the foreseeable future. Public equities would be wonderful, but there's no friction right now, and there's a giant industry with a vested interest to seeing that it's delayed until their careers are over. We're seeing that over and over again. So it really is the asset classes that have a lot of friction. And the ones that Figure has done so well is, if you think about when you take out a mortgage, the 15 intermediaries and the wet ink signatures and the notaries and things like that you have to fill out that big stack of papers. Well, the process is exactly the same for a second mortgage, only the sizes are a lot smaller. So banks don't like doing second mortgages, but they've injected a significant amount of technology into the process, Figure and its partners, and they've disrupted an industry only because of blockchain. And as Annalisa mentioned, they save about 100 to 150 points of the notional value of the loan, largely because you don't have to audit it next step when you go initial issuance to the warehouse to the securitization. And this is boring. This isn't what the crypto people want to talk about. They don't want to talk about audit, right? No one cares about audit. Conversely, when you go to figure.com and you take out a heloc, the word blockchain or crypto isn't mentioned once anywhere, which is pretty remarkable given they're by far the world's largest blockchain issuer. This is back office stuff. It's not sexy. It's not supposed to be sexy. Like, no one cares if you're using an Oracle database or AWS or GCP. It's just technology that works. It's cheaper, faster, safer. So a lot more to come.